Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm back with another video and I have been wanting to do an organizational video. I was kind of like, I didn't really know what to film next. I don't want to be so repetitive with hauls and stuff, even though I do have a lot of future upcoming hauls. But I decided, you know what, let me go ahead and organize some of the things that I've already shown. And a few hours ago I did see somebody commented under one of my videos, so thank you so much for your comment in regards to asking if I was going to do like an organizational video soon of the things that I had shown in my hauls. So thank you so much for that suggestion. I know I have another suggestion in regards to like a nail look that I haven't gotten to yet. But yeah, so pretty much what I have here is I have like particular baskets that I literally just utilize for the things that I have already shown in my videos that need to be organized. So here I have just a variety of different things like charms, molds, gel liners. I have glitters, just different types of stuff, even like a photo album for like when I do organization, when I do like the organizing of like, what do I keep saying that? I'm so sorry. When I organize my stickers, that's it. So yeah, as you guys are seeing here, it is pretty full. And I do have 2 of these so far that are just packed with things that I need to organize. So I thought it would be a fun, great video. I hope you guys enjoy. So I have these bead boxes that I got at Michael's. I definitely recommend anybody to just head on over to Michael's, just because these bead boxes were literally $4.99, which is a steal, and they always have like a coupon that you can use. You could find it either online on their website or in their store. When you walk in, there will be like the coupon of the day or the week, something like that. I hope everybody has had a wonderful day, week, and weekend. Previous weekend. So yeah, I already went ahead and opened that, but I might need those scissors to open up some charms. So this is what it looks like. So it's a very secure. This will not pop open or anything like that. So you have all the slots that are like this, and you also have like a longer slot. And I also have this label maker that I did purchase on Amazon, and I will have my Amazon storefront linked down below under every video from now on. I finally created one, and you guys can go ahead and check out some of the things that I purchased that I recommend or that I like or are my favorites. So yeah, this label maker, I got it on sale on Amazon as well, and it brings a wide variety of different like label colors, which is really nice, what you can utilize it for in label. So yeah, and it also works with an app on your phone, which absolutely, and get to organizing. So here we have these bow charms, which I will be putting some in the slot. I had shown these previously, but just in case you didn't watch that video, this is what these charms look like. And you just go ahead and pull it right in. And that's what I love about these particular containers, is the depth of each compartment. Super deep, so you can literally fit all these charms, which is so awesome. Like I mentioned, definitely head out to your local Michael's because they have great stuff there, and I do have a haul from them coming up very soon. Next, this I'm not going to pour in here just because I have to sort this out between gems, bigger gems, and like the charms. But next I do have these little Mickey ones. I'll show you guys really quickly. These kind of charms. I'm going to go ahead with So I am going to go ahead and consolidate these with actually these. So I'm so sorry for those people that I know hate this type of stuff, but it's like, for example, with these charms, I just wasted so much space because it's just like a few charms in a huge slot. So I'm so sorry for people who hate this, but I mean, I want to try to get the best use out of my stuff that I possibly can. So I'm so sorry if you hate me for this right now. But I have a few of these. I'm going to go ahead and mix these for sure because they're just kind of all like the same type of concept. Like these type of collections. So I am going to go ahead and mix those. And I do save these, by the way. I don't throw these out. Place in there. Just because, like I mentioned, the slots are pretty big. So I know some people hate that. Once again, I'm sorry. I just want to make the most use out of this stuff. So I'm going to go ahead. Because it's like all kind of the same theme, sort of. This one is a little bit different. So I might put these a little bit separate because these are a little bit different. But if they have the same type of characters, like these are the same as the ones here, I'm just going to go ahead and consolidate them instead of wasting containers. So there we go again, consolidating them. I'm going to go ahead and try to pour them in my hand. And trying my best to not make a disaster here. Okay, so it was there. Here we have different characters. So for this one, I'm going to put it right here because these are different. I don't want to keep blocking the camera with my hands. Okay, so for this portion of the video, I decided to do something a little bit more engaging and fun to incorporate. So I did mute the video in the background. I did forward it a little bit for you guys can enjoy the video while I answer some interactive, engaging questions, I guess you can say. So the first question that I decided to answer on here is, what one food could you not live without? I think that one of the foods that I could never live without is probably French fries, because I think you can just eat it with so many different variety of things and it's just so complimentary to like many foods. So I think that one would definitely be one of mine. The next question that I have is, if you could run away for a day and do anything you want, what would you do? So if I could run away for the day and do anything that I want, I think that I would, I'd say take a flight to Europe and spend the day, but it takes over a day to get to Europe, so that wouldn't make sense. I probably would just go to the mall and I could do whatever I want. So I would just buy all the things that I ever wanted. And yeah, I think that's what I would do. Okay, so another question is, if you won the lottery, how would you spend your winnings? Okay, this is a really good one. Okay, so if I won the lottery, A, I wouldn't tell anyone. And B, I think I would definitely buy my dream car, which my dream car, I currently have it. It is a Mustang. I have a V6 Mustang and I have a V8, but my dream car would be a Shelby. So the first thing I would do is hit up my guy from the dealership and get me a Shelby. Then I would definitely buy me a really beautiful house, probably one up north as a vacation home, and then I'd buy me a really beautiful home here in Miami by the water. I don't know. It sounds very materialistic, but it does say, if I won the lottery, what would I do with what I won? I think I would also give a portion, maybe like 10 grand to my sisters or something like that. And then my mom, I would take care of both my parents financially just because I appreciate everything that they've ever done for me. And I think that, what else would I do? Okay, so I would also obviously share that money with my husband. And yeah, we'd probably just travel and live our life that we can't afford to do so now. So yeah, I love that question. I always actually ask that to my husband, like, what would you do if you won the lotto? So it's funny how it's on here. So another question is, if you could pick a superpower, what would it be? It would be to be invisible. I think I would love that because you can just be nosy. So yeah, I would definitely choose that. Then another question is, have you sorry, you have to think karaoke. What song do you pick? I'd probably pick what song? You know what? That one I would probably pick like maybe a Justin Bieber song because I really know it by heart from like years ago when I was younger. One Less Lonely Girl. How corny, but okay, and next it says, what's the best advice you've ever heard? I think the best advice that I've ever heard is I've heard a lot. So I think one of the best ones that I've heard, oh, this one, until you don't have control over what you put inside your body, you won't have control over your reality. And I've always struggled with that in the sense that I've always loved consuming a lot of sweets and things I'm not supposed to be eating. But I do see that once you actually get into like working out, being a more mindful eater, you do have a lot more control over your decisions. I think the mind does get stronger. So I think it was in a quote or something like that. And also in another book that I've read, it was like, I think it was in maybe a Buddhism book, because I really like Buddhism, like it's not a religion, but I really like just Buddhism in general. Like I like their teachings. So I think in one of those books a long time ago, probably a few years ago, I saw a quote on there that I never forgot, and the quote was, if I could give you an advice, it would be to just be. And I think that's really important sometimes in life when things are hectic or overwhelming or maybe stressful. I think at the end of the day, it's okay because the universe or whatever higher power you believe in, or maybe not, will always have some sort of safety net for you. So everything at the end of the day will always be okay. Sometimes, we just tend to panic and stuff like that. Okay, so this other category would be like, would you rather? So the first one on here is, would you rather have a personal chef or a maid? I think I'd rather have a personal chef because, I mean, come on, who would not love to have a personal chef that will cook you anything you desire at any time? That's like the dream. Would you rather have invisibility or flight? Invisibility, for sure. Would you rather hike a mountain or lay on the beach? I've never been on mountains hiking, so because there's no mountains over here in Florida. But you know what? I would probably choose hike a mountain because there's beaches here where I live in Miami. So it's like beaches to me or whatever, even though I know too many is like a dream. But I genuinely don't even like the beach like that. So another question on here is, would you rather only be able to whisper or only be able to shout? I'd choose to shout because if I'm only whispering, maybe people can't really hear me and I can't really get across what I want to get across. And when I can't get across what I want to get across, that's the problem. And that's on a period. Okay, so would you rather read the book or watch the movie? Watch the movie. I like reading books, but one thing about when you read books, you kind of have to imagine the imagery in your mind, and which is, nice because you do have that imagination where you create the movie to your liking, but I just prefer to watch the movie. Would you rather know every language or know how to talk to... Oh, definitely. Sorry, I didn't even finish reading the question. So the question is, would you rather know every language or know how to talk to animals? For sure, know how to talk to animals. There's actually animal communicators. You know how some people have psychic abilities and stuff like that. And for some reason on my personal TikTok account, I've been getting a lot of that on my For You page, a lot of animal communicator stuff. And I've been seeing a lot of videos on, like, for example, the topic of the video would be what my dog or what my pet told my animal communicator or the animal communicator. And one of the stuff is like, it was crazy because the animals will tell you how they feel, what's their favorite thing, what they like about certain aspects. It's very interesting what makes them sad, what they don't like, what they wish for. It's just so interesting. Now I definitely have to go and take my dog and see what he has to say about me and his dad. But yeah, I am running out of time because I had so much fun talking. So I'm just going to go ahead and answer one more question. Would you rather read the book? Oh, wait, I already said that one. Are you a cat or dog lover? Definitely a dog lover, but I love cats, but not inside my house just because they destroy furniture. But yeah, I guess I am running out of time, so I will definitely follow up with some more questions on the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in, and I'll see you in the next video.